Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Detroit Tigers going up against the Atlanta Braves. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Chris, one guy having a big year for this club, leading the team in home runs and runs batted in, Kerry Carpenter.
Yeah, Boog, he's one of the pillars of this lineup, and when you have a guy like that that's so consistent and so productive, you want to make sure you can do whatever you can to get him to the plate. Get him as many at-bats as you can in a ball game. If you do that, you got a really good chance of scoring a lot of runs.
First pitch coming your way next. About to get started here, showing the slab in today's game. Max Fried, what do you look for here?
Well, he brings into this one an excellent strikeout to walk ratio on the season, and when you consider the amount of swings and misses that he gets and the fact that he's not issuing free passes, that's going to make him more economical in his pitch count, allow him to move into the middle and deeper part of ball games. So we'll see if that remains true in this one.
Makes the catch, and there's one down. And first offering is fouled off. And that curveball drops in there for a strike. You know, Singy, this is true. Max Fried, the night before his starts, will sit down and take his scouting report and play MLB The Show to see how his pitches work against the other team.
That's pretty impressive right there. That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
And first offering is fouled off. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Now 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Next offering popped in the air, right field. Acuna has it sized up. And the inning is over. Tigers fail to make any noise. Now it's the second baseman, Vaughn Grissom. The wind of the pitch. Line drive, takes it in for the out. And now Teoscar Hernandez. Found back our way, and that's out of play. 2013 in the playoffs, you caught one as the Red Sox played the Rays in the division series.
I sacrificed a bracelet. It was my wrist and my hand.
Sliced down the right side. Next pitch is in the dirt, and that is ball 1. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Man, it's so difficult as a hitter to get on plane with that pitch. It's breaking down and in, and you've got to find a way to match the plane. And if it's nasty like that one, bite at the end, most times you're swinging over the top and walking back to the dugout. Waste no time there. I'll tell you, man, it's such a good feeling when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that. I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
The lefty, the 1-0. Bounced up the middle. Oh, great stop. And that's a great play for the out. Braves strand. All set for the start of the inning. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Eric Haas. That one's in there. Strike 1. Fried, the multi-Gold Glove Award winner. He features a 4-seam fastball, a curve, a slider, a sinker, and he works in a changeup. And a pitch. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. He swung over top of the curveball. And now Nick Maton.
Oh, that's pretty much the dream 2-strike curveball. If you're the pitcher, hard downward break at the very end that just dips below the swing path. And they say pitchers want to try to bounce that pitch right on top of the plate. So that was exactly what he was looking for on the mound.
That's off the mark. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And that skips in the dirt.
He's trying to stay down in the zone, but the hitter just will not chase. Now back in a 2-2 count, he's going to have to go to something else to get him out.
Got him. And there's 2 down.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
Jace Young in the box now. No balls and a strike. Pitch misses, and it's a ball and a strike. No score here in the second. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. He swung over top of the. And welcome back. Bottom half of inning number 2. Now in for the Braves, Matt Olson. Hammered, base hit. And the leadoff man aboard. Here's Marcell Ozuna, one of the stars in the win yesterday, as he had 3 hits. Swing and a ball hammered left field. That one's back there. Feeling for the wall as he makes the catch. And now it's Travis d'Arnaud at the plate. Good power, not great in the OBP department. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Late on that fastball.
1 ball, 1 strike.
At the belt and fires. And a count 1-2. Olson over at first with 1 away. Next pitch in the dirt. The count now 2-2. Good job to fight that one off. On the ground to the left. Slings to second. Double play. What a twin killing, Dan. Back here in Atlanta. Well, here we go. Top of the 3rd. Scoreless game. And here's the first baseman, Logan O'Hoppe. In for a strike. 0-1. O'Hoppe in his 2nd season, 24 years old, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And the 0-2. Ground ball up the middle, and that chance handled. Yet he beats the throw. He's safe.
Tough play and a nice backhand stop. Had to be perfect with the exchange and throw to get the out, but it looked like he had to dig in there a little deeper, like he was trying to get a split finger grip or something. Close play, but that little extra time on the transfer made all the difference.
Riley to second, not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. The batter now, Javier Baez. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. Baez, a former Gold Glove winner, hitting 9th in today's lineup. A former first-round pick back in 2011. On the ground. Dives, and he can't hang on. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Really protecting with 2 strikes right there. Pitch wasn't even close, but man, he got the barrel to it somehow. Nice job of bad ball hitting. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ball game.
That misses the zone, and that's ball 3.
If you're going to be a championship type of ball club, you've got to hit with runners in scoring position. And after last night's struggles, I'm sure these guys are chomping at the bit to have this kind of opportunity here early in this game.
And here it comes. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Not afraid to throw it right there. That's trusting your stuff. Just 1 out away from getting out of a huge jam.
Carter in the box now. Takes strike 1. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Top of the 3rd, no score. Pitch misses there. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss, and that is that. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Michael Harris. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. Skubal, in his 4th year, he features a slider, a four-seamer, a sinker, a changeup, and he occasionally uses a curve. Kicks and fires. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Left-hand hitter waits. To third. On the run, throw to first. Leadoff hitter gone in the 3rd. Here's Orlando Arcia. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. So that will bring up the top of the order with 1 away. And next for Atlanta, Vaughn Grissom. 0 for 1 so far. And that's outside. Grissom measures 6 feet 2 inches, 210 pounds. Usually a shortstop, but today he's starting at second base. Next pitch is outside. And a base hit into right center field. They get it in quickly. So first and second now, 1 out.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Here's Teoscar Hernandez. He's 0 for 1. And a swing and a miss.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
And that is cut on and missed. 0-2 now.
2 strikes to a guy who's already 0 for 1 with a punch out. The only guy in the lineup with that strikeout, but you can't get too relaxed. You still got to make good pitches to get him out.
Runners at first and second with 1 gone. That misses the zone. It's a ball and 2 strikes. In the air to left center. And Hernandez is out. Runner tags up for third. And now a wide throw to third. Here's Acuna now. And he's already singled in this game. Swings and misses. That's strike 1.
He normally does damage on that pitch in that location. Just a swing and a miss there. I don't think you want to throw it again, though.
Next offering misses, and that's ball 1.
1 ball.
Runners on first and third, 2 away. On the ground, right side. Diving, and he can't make the play. And the Braves score first. It's 1-0.
His confidence level is so high. Really nice job of coming through in a big spot. Just a simple ground ball the other way, but had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Here's Austin Riley. Rolled out to second in his first at bat. Off the mark there. Ball 1. Two on, 2 outs. And there's a ball.
2-0 to count.
Grissom on second. Acuna on at first with 2 down. That's a strike. 2-1 now. Up the middle. And that one handled. They get the force. And that's the 3rd out. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. It's now 1-0. Major League Baseball is on the show. Back here at the ballpark, out of the 4th, and now Kerry Carpenter. Slapped foul.
He's been pitching well, but we'll see what kind of adjustment the hitters make this second time through the order. We'll know if he's got really good stuff in this one or not.
Dives, but it kicks off his glove. And he's safe at first. And, oh, no, it's out of play. Just a terrible throw there. And the batter now, Eric Haas. Diving, and he can't make the play. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners. Nobody out. So up next, Nick Maton. Swings through that one. 0-1. Ground ball left side, and that's just foul. Runners on the corners, no outs. Right side, diving stop at first. Here's one. They get the out, but the run scores on the twin killing.
First and third, nobody out. You're thinking you've got it lined up for a pretty big inning right here. So that double play is pretty deflating. They get the run in, but now they're starting all over.
Chase Young now at the plate. That's in for a strike at 95. It's 0-1. That's in there.
Well, he didn't like those first two pitches down an 0-2 hole. He's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
He caught it behind his back to first. And that's a nice play to end the inning. Back at Truist Park, bottom four, now in for the Braves, Matt Olson. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these Braves just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Kicks and deals. Oh, what a stop. Gathers and throws on the money. Nice play.
Nice diving stop right there. Gets the out. Great reactions. Excellent job of finishing the play with a nice, easy throw.
Ozuna now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Next pitch misses. And the count even 1-1.
One strike.
And he deals. And a foul ball. And a ball and 2 strikes. Way inside, and that hit him. He had him 1-2, and he ends up hitting him with a pitch.
I think he kind of leaned into that one.
Darno at the plate for the second time as he takes ball 1. So 2 balls and no strikes.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
Line to right, and that'll be a base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only 1 away.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands. You let the ball travel.
To second for 1. Over to first, safe.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Orlando Arcia next up for the Braves. That one lifted to left. Cave under it. And that is the inning. 2 left for Atlanta. Welcome back. Ready now for the 5th inning. And now the first baseman, Logan O'Hoppe. In the air, right side. Acuna makes the play, and there's 1 away. Here's Jake Cave now. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1. That's a strike.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
On the ground to short. Arcia. Jump throw. to first, and he beats it.
The effort was there with the jump throw. You gotta love it, but it just wasn't in time. Still a really impressive play just to get to that ball and make it close at first, and not every shortstop can even make that play.
Hammered, could be extra bases. Makes the turn at second, heads for third. Coming home. Throw cut off, now to the plate. The tag out.
A lot of real estate to cover on that play defensively. A long throw to the cutoff man, and then a lot of ground to make up as well on the relay. But an excellent job of execution and getting that out at the dish as he tried to make it home all the way from first base.
Volpe in the box here, lets that one go for a ball. Next one is off the plate, and now 2-0. He swings and fouls one off. Baez at second with 2 down. Swing and a miss, and now 2-2. In the dirt. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. Halfway home, all even, 1 apiece. And welcome back. Bottom of the inning. Here's the second baseman, Vaughn Grissom. Skubal back to work. Ball 1 on a pitch inside.
You know, these Braves doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. One thing that really stands out to me is how they've only struck out 1 time. That's good discipline right there, and on top of it, they're producing more than a hit per inning.
Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. That leaves him without a throw, and they don't get the out. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Teoscar Hernandez. That one out to right. And there's one away.
All those numbers mean this offense is really making the defense work by just putting the ball into play. Anything can happen at that point.
And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. This guy has turned into a beast. And it's fouled away. Here's your 1. Hard ground ball, base knock. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds it second with 1 gone.
There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped. Caught out in front and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
And now it's Atlanta's cleanup hitter, Austin Riley. First offering, and it just misses.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Clips the corner, and it's 1-1. Left field. Cave brings it in. Out number 2. So first and second with 2 outs. And next for Atlanta, Matt Olson, 1 for 2. First pitch, and he just misses. Activity in the bullpen. Daniel Norris, the left-hander, up and throwing. Faedo getting loose as well. Swing and a miss. 1 ball, 1 strike. Here comes a pitch. Late that time, and it's strike 2. Up the middle. Tosses to first, and that will end the inning. Back here at the ballpark, top 6, and here's the Tiger leadoff man, Anthony Volpe. Foul ball.
Well, these Tigers, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
And next up for the Tigers, Evan Carter. Checks his swing. Now an appeal to third. And he won around. Just enough that time. Bounce to the left side. Riley toss to second. To first. Not in time. Great effort there. And now the right fielder, Kerry Carpenter. And that's in there for strike one. Sliced hard but foul.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, try to stay out of a double play here.
Next offering in the dirt. And the count 1-2. Base hit into the outfield. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now 1 out.
All over that one right there. Off the bat, that one registered at 105 miles per hour, man. That is smoking, and these days you hear it all the time, but the numbers just don't lie. If you can drive a ball like that, more often than not, you're picking up a knock.
Haas in the box now. Takes strike one. On the ground, could be 2. Arcia over to second, and that's 2. Bottom of the 6th, and now the DH, Marcell Ozuna. There's a strike. Ozuna in his 12th season, 33 years old, and he's a former Silver Slugger recipient in the National League. Oh, that hit him. Safe at first, and now after the play, we'll check on the lefty's status. Catcher coming out to check on him. It looked like it got him on his back leg. So you'll wonder if that might be a problem for him in terms of pushing off the rubber.
Yeah, it's a great point, and we'll have to see how he looks. But to me, it appears he's moving pretty well. I think it's just going to sting for a while, but hopefully nothing more.
On the ground right side, 4, 6, 3, and they turn the double play.
Sometimes double plays get turned so quickly that you don't really get to appreciate all of the finer details and how these guys execute them. Right there, really nice footwork, and a good feed to second was the key to pulling it off.
Swings and misses. That's strike 2.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. Back here in Atlanta. Digging in. Nick Maton. That's in there. And that is strike 1. Swing and a miss.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Arcia. And he beats it. He's safe.
It doesn't really matter where you are in the lineup. Your job is to get on base and try to start a rally if you're leading off an inning. So an infield single does the job right.
And that's a bunt single. That was placed perfectly. And he's going to get to second with nobody out. So digging in, Logan O'Hoppe. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
2 runners in scoring position. Nobody out. Next offering is down low. And that's downstairs and outside. And the 2-2. Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout.
Bogey just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes.
Out towards left center. Harris after it. Makes the grab on the run. Runner tags from third. Cut off. Now a throw home. Not in time. He beat it, and they've got the lead.
Well, it's a nice job right there. It's always great when you can get on the scoreboard first. Just good situational hitting to bring him home from third right there.
And that one is lifted in the air. And Acuna able to make the grab. Baez gone in the... Back at Truist Park. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Orlando Arcia. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Bullpen activity starting up now. Trevor Rosenthal preparing to come on if needed. Cisnero getting cranked up as well. Young in plenty of time to first. One up, one down. So up next, Vaughn Grissom. Out towards right center field. Carpenter settles under this one. Puts the squeeze on that one. And there's two down. Teoscar Hernandez next up for the Braves. Up the middle into the outfield. Base hit. So the tying run reaches with two away.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Once you get the ball.
They hand the ball over to a new arm, Will Vest.
Now these are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time.
Right now, they're looking for something hit hard into the gaps. Give them an opportunity with 2 outs to score that run from first.
Next offering is fouled back. With a single base runner because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it. Runner holds tight as the count moves to 2-2. Hernandez, the runner at first with 2 gone. Squirts away a little bit. Tosses to first, and the inning is over. Welcome back. We go to the 8th. Now it's the DH, Anthony Volpe. Ripped on the ground to second. Throw on to Olsen.
Out.
Leadoff man is out here in the 8th. Ripped on a line. And it one-hops the wall. He's in at second with a 1-out double.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Swing and a miss. No balls, 2 strikes. One-run game, 1 out, 1 on. Got him swinging.
Well, that right there is just a pitcher's pitch. Tailing away from the hitter, lowing away with some good action at the end. You know, even if he gets the bat to that ball, it's probably just a weak ground ball to the opposite side. I'll tell you what, that's a tremendous 2-strike pitch. And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there. I always remember watching Johan Santana pitch, and when he was in his prime.
And that one gets away at the plate. Darnell throws to first in time. 3rd out. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Now in for the Braves, Austin Riley. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Alex Lang, the closer, is getting ready and perhaps looking at a long save opportunity here. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. Stays alive. The tying run at the plate. Swings and misses. Struck him out. The high heat too much on that one. So the Tigers get a new arm from the pen. Daniel Norris.
Well, walks have certainly been an issue for him this season, so we'll see what kind of command he has.
Hit hard. That gets through.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. We've all seen the defensive shift make a big difference in defending against pull hitters, but it's not foolproof. He pulled it as expected, but he found a hole that time.
1 down, runner at first. Next to hit, Marcell Ozuna. Pitch misses, 1-0. Lefty continues to work, but the closer getting loose in the bullpen. And now 2-0. That's towards center. Carter under it. Makes the grab. That's out number 2. Travis d'Arnaud, the next to hit. 1 for 3. Ball 1, no strikes.
Typically, the outfield defense will play a little bit deeper just to keep the ball in front, make sure that runner on first doesn't come all the way around to score and tie this ball game up.
2 balls, no strikes to count.
Not showing great command so far in this at bat. 2-0 count. He's got to execute here or this could get ugly.
High in the air, out to right. Carpenter pulls it down and he makes the catch. All set to start the 9th. In this one, here's the third baseman, Nick Maton. The left-hander on now, Dylan Lee.
And he's coming in to pitch on 4 days rest right here. And that might not be a factor at all in terms of being rusty, but he should definitely be well rested. Man, he just absolutely turned on that one, ripped it down the line. Nice job of staying in his mechanics.
Lee, in his 3rd season, 29 years old, and he was a 10th round pick back in 2016. Olsen steps on the bag, and that's an out on the sacrifice. Logan O'Hoppe up now for the Tigers. And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. Fouled off down the right side. And 1-2. Oh, nice play. The throw, it's there, and that's a great play. And up next for Detroit, Jake Cave. Out to short, Arcia. Slings to first. And that is that. So no runs here in a back now. And on the mound, the closer, Alex Lang.
And if you dig into his walk rate, his numbers are really impressive. He's really filled up the strike zone this season, so these guys better be ready to swing the bats.
Harris swings through it for strike 1. Fouled off. He was late.
Now, Boog, this is a real tough place for visiting teams to come in and close out ball games for a win.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Orlando Arcia next up for the Braves. Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter, Sean Murphy. Looking to start something with 1 gone.
Number 12.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. That one drifts inside. The wind to kick the pitch. Lifted in the air, right center field. Carpenter under this one. Drops into the glove. 2 down. Now it's the second baseman, Vaughn Grissom. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
On the ground, Young. On to first, ball game. And the Tigers strand the tying run on base to win it.
Great pitcher's duel in this one. You get to a certain point where each pitcher is trying to outdo the other, go a little bit deeper into the ball game. And for these guys, it really came down to a few key at-bats. This was a fun one to watch.
And your final score here today, 2-1. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.